The other law is the Kirchhoff voltage law. It says in a closed loop, sum of voltage should be 0. Like I will show you how. Let's see a circuit here. This is a resistance R, this is a inductor L, this is capacitor C. This is a battery of voltage V and the current flowing is I. According to the current, the voltage drop in the resistor is VR, in the inductor is VL, and in the capacitor is VC. Okay, this is the voltage drop across the elements. So first of all, the convention. How do we take the voltage as a positive or negative? So if you go from negative terminals to positive terminal, so I will take that as a positive potential. But if you go from positive to negative terminal, I will take it as a negative potential. Okay. So in order to write a KVL equation, you will have to use this convention. Okay. So let us write a KVL equation. For that, let us move in clockwise direction. So let us start from this point. So here you can see we are moving from minus to positive. So it will be plus V. Again we are going from positive to negative terminal. It will be minus VR. And again we are moving from positive to negative. It will be minus VL. And again from plus to minus, it is minus VC. And we have completed the closed loop. So it will be equal to 0 according to Kirchhoff's voltage law. So you need to remember some important point. Suppose there is a resistor, okay, and the current flowing is I in that resistor. So the voltage drop VR is given by VR is equals to I times R, okay. And in case of inductor, if the current is flowing I, and due to that, the voltage drop across inductor will be L times di by dt. Here we will take the differentiation of current, okay. And in case of capacitor, the voltage drop VC will be 1 by C times integral of the current, okay. You can remember like this. In case of resistor, we will multiply by I. Here we will differentiate the current. Here we will integrate the current, okay. Here we are taking the reciprocal of capacitance. So this point you should remember. So here we can use this relation V minus IR minus L di by dt minus 1 by C integral I dt is equals to 0. So this is how we write a KVL equation using this convention, okay. Now usually potential is a work done per unit charge. So it can be written as potential is equals to work done per unit charge equal to 0, okay, according to KVL. Basically potential is the energy required to move a unit charge from one point to another, okay. That is the meaning of work done per unit charge. So from here we get work done is equals to 0, okay. Net work done in a closed loop is equal to 0, which implies that the energy of a system is conserved. So KVL is based on conservation of energy. Remember, KCL is based on conservation of charge. It says net charge through a node should be 0. That is, entering charge should be equal to the leaving charge. There should be no charge storage at the node. KVL says net work done should be 0. That is, there should be no energy entering or leaving the system. Okay? The entire system energy is conserved. The net work done on the system is 0.